Open Cup semifinals, and Lionel Messi will play. It was debated if he was gonna need some time to rest. It's been 5 hectic weeks for him. He did not have a preseason, but it's confirmed that Lionel Messi will play on Wednesday against Cincinnati. Even Tata Martino was asked regarding this topic, and this is what Inter Miami's manager had to say. We said that at some point we would have to rest because of the load of minutes played. Clearly, Wednesday is not gonna be that day. If he does not tell me he wants to rest, he will continue to play. So, Herc, are you cool with it? Are you cool with Messi not taking some time off and going straight at it at the Cup semifinal?
That's the spirit, Tata. Show him who's boss. I would first like to just point out the obvious right here. I'm wearing the Johnny Cash Nashville black. Nashville, who I thought was very entertaining in that Leagues Cup. A little shout out to Nashville and the good people at Nashville who sent your boy this. Cincinnati, you know what to do next.
Mine's probably
lost in the mail.
Mine's not here yet.
I'll
wait.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
not yet.
I'll wait.
Am I cool with Messi? Oh, that one hurt by the producer. Oh, 10-8 round, producer bet. I can't even share that. All right. Am I cool with Messi playing? Absolutely, I'm cool with it. You know who's cool with it? Messi's cool with it. There's no way he's missing this game. This is what Messi's been doing since he was like 17, 18 years old. A game like every 3-4 days. This is what they live for in Europe. This is how they compete in Europe. Players, they don't want to practice. Players want to play. And you know when they want to play the most? In the biggest of moments. And you know who comes out to play his best in the biggest of moments? It's Messi. There's no way he's missing this semifinal game in Cincinnati. By the way, 2 games away. 2 games away. And with a little bit of luck, Miami could host a final. How things have changed for a franchise that was in the dumps about 40-something days ago. To another 40-something days, they could lift 2 trophies. It is insane. It starts and finishes it with Messi. But there's no way that happens unless Messi's on the field. And Messi's not missing this. So yes, I am cool with it.
A lot of you Messi critics, I'm not going to call you Messi haters. I don't know if that also applies the same way in English as it does in Spanish. So I'm not going to mention it. But Messi critics say,
haters.
Oh, he just walks on the field. It's not really running. Well, you saw the stat. You saw the stat, how many yards he's covered so far. I'm obviously cool with it because I want to see Messi on the field. I wonder, it's not that I'm wondering, we all know that this is factual. It is a Cup semifinal, and the moment he understands that it's a do or die game, he's going to be there. If this is maybe Major League Soccer restarting, and I'm not saying it's not an important game because from now on, every game is important for Inter Miami.
They're still
if they
in
want
last
to make
place.
the playoffs,
Yeah,
right? They're still last place. If they want to make the playoffs, it's a do or die game every single game the rest of the way, almost. But I completely understand. Now, let me ask you this, because Messi was also asked the fact that he did not have a proper preseason. He stopped for like a month and a half, had like 2 or 3 training sessions, and he said, first 2 games, it was hard for me. The heat, the humidity, and not being in top shape. But can a player get in shape, get fit, while playing in the middle of a tournament like Leagues Cup? Because it looks like that's the case for Messi.
Yeah, that's the case. I think it's not about getting fit. I think he's going to be fit. I think it's about keeping him healthy.
Right.
As you get older,
it's an injury risk.
36, your body breaks down. It's not the same. There is some travel there, maybe a lot longer than he's used to. But it's a semifinal game. It's the chance to win a trophy. It's the limelight. It's the circus that's going to come with Messi everywhere he goes. It's the expectations that come with it. It's the knowing, the circumstances of knowing that most likely it could be very difficult to even get into the playoffs if you're Inter Miami. And if that's the case, you have to put all your eggs on these next 2 games, on what is the 108th edition of the U.S. Open Cup here in the States, the oldest sporting tournament in the States with the ball. And to put all your eggs in that basket and know that you have to win in Cincinnati and hope that Houston beats Real Salt Lake and you get to host. Yeah. You get to host a final in your city in front of your fans.
He doesn't have a long or loaded history of injuries in his career. Twice he had to miss up to 2 months or more in the last 10 years. And that happened with Barcelona. It happened once at PSG as well. I'm knocking on wood here, of course, but let's say that because of the workload that he's going to be subject to when he plays on Wednesday, something happens and he cannot play for a month. Is it worth the risk?
This is what you brought Messi here to do. You brought him here to showcase yourself, to try to help you win titles. Listen, this is nothing different than what Messi's been doing for the better part of the last 17 years he played professional football. He's accustomed to play a game every 3 to 4 days. He's accustomed to having these high-pressure moments. He's accustomed to being in the limelight. You're 2 games away from lifting another trophy. I don't think there's any way, even if Tata Martino wanted to leave Messi out of this and load management and bring him in for the second half of this game, there's no way Messi's going to do it. Messi's going to call the shots.
Yeah, he's going to call the shots and he's going to play. And like he has done it, maybe he'll play again. 90-plus minutes. It's not like he leaves the game early. He stays there for the rest of the way.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.